Hello and welcome back. This is White Raven Book Rook on Vancouver Island. Thank you for joining me. Appreciate you taking the time to go through the flip through of the Notes in a Bottle, a mermaid journal. This is a fusion of a junk journal and a lapbook style. It's a threefold and it's a big beast. It is about 10 by 7 and it's about 3.5 inches tall. The foundation is made with a cardboard packaging, and the spines and the back cover have been covered with material, and there's lots to this book. So this little brooch is from my mom, so I wanted to include this on here. I have to find a better way to attach it, but for now, that's where it's going to be. So there's the cover. I've used lots of sprays and grit paste and embellishments, some die cuts and some materials, and glossy accents and icicles and all that kind of thing, and you can find that in the tutorials if you're interested. But for now, all I'm going to do is really just go through the book and show you the pages. So I made a binding rigged out of some nice silk cord and tied it in a knot there. Goes through these grommets on the side, and when you open the book, you have this side, which is where the journal lives, and there's a big pocket here for extra papers and whatnot that you want to add as you go along. And I've got these beautiful sayings that are mermaidish. I'll just pull that up a bit. Let's try and get it all in. It's fairly large. So this is just a decorated page. It's got beads and pearls and ribbon, gauze material. So that big one closes down, and there's a big pocket in behind here with a tag, and on the back it says "Shine Brightly." So the journal lives in here, and I'll probably just do a separate flip through of the journal because it's going to be pretty long. So anyway, I'll just give you a quick look here. Here's the journal that I made. There's a feather from a seagull, and there's a big pocket here, and there's the pages. So a number of pages here in the booklet. Lots of sayings that are been stamped on, and pockets. Tim Holtz and Artie Mays have been my main, and this one I'm not sure who the digital was from, but I will find that and put that in the description as well. So the little spots to flip down, little journal writing, little places to flip open. It's all been stamped and gessoed and coffee stained, and yeah, lots of pockets as well, and little envelopes to tuck your notes into. So if you'd like to see that, there will be, like I said, a separate video of just the journal. Oops, I got a page dooley there. Page clip. So there is a journal, and it's probably, I think there was 14 pages in here. So in the end, 28 pages, double-sided. So that's the journal, and the journal will live over here in that area. This is just a page I decorated with some mermaids. I wonder if I should get a little bit closer. Then I'll move this over to the midsection and the back flip. I made a little pocket here for my very special pen. My brother made this for me. And that's just for me to put in there. There'll be a different pen when I give this to somebody. But I wanted to show it off. This is the back cover. Gauze. This beautiful little decoration. Wave. And some stenciling. So that opens up like that. So it's threefold. Is the middle section and the back section. So we'll go through the midsection first. And on here I have put some icicle on all of the bottles and textured them and added lots of decorations. Another little pocket. Oops, I'm getting hung up here. And that flips open. There's a big pocket here on this side. And some little seagulls and a couple of tags. This flips open. And it's big. It's so big. So there's a tag pocket here. There's a feather. There's a tag. That goes in there. And there's another little pocket here on this side. All the mermaid tails have been embossed with it's called some unicorn glitter from some company. I'm not sure what it was. Let's see if I can find it. I can't find it. So they've all got, you know, shiny glitter feeling to them. And there's another verse, another wave, and a page. And that just closes. And in this part, flips open. Another beautiful page that's all decorated and embellished with grit paste and pearls, and ribbons, and gauze. This flips open. And on this side we have a waterfall. And on the waterfall are all kinds of sea beings and sea ephemera. Ephemera, is that called ephemera? Well, pieces from the ocean and mermaids. Oops, I don't know if you can even see that. And there's a mermaid and another seashell or ocean type of picture. Ocean and a mermaid. So you can write all around, all over this if you want to. Another mermaid. And the last seashell. So that's my waterfall on that side. And then in the center, we have this page. And a big pocket here. There's a little wrapped up scroll of a message that would be stuck into a bottle. Here's a little charm, a little crab and a little rope tied around. This is a pocket that I made for this little booklet. And in this little booklet is all of the sayings that have been added to the book. All the mermaid notes, like this one and this one. So I put them all in a little book so that they could be read, because some of them are getting a little bit covered. So that way you can see the entire little note. So I made a little book. And this little book is very similar pages to the big journal. My soul is full of longing for the secret of the sea. And the heat of the great ocean ends a thrilling pulse through me, sends a thrilling pulse through me. Henry Wadsworth Longfellow. A mermaid lover, I guess. A sea lover for sure. My life is like, well, they're partly missing, so I can't really read them all, but that's the way they came. But those are the sayings. And that's the little booklet that I made to go in here, in this center. So the waterfall, a page, a flip page, and all of this on this one side. Flip. There's a pearl on there, another bottle. A pocket, another seagull, and a big pocket over here on this side. So that all closes up. This is very long, like it's what did I say? These are 10, it's like 30 inches long. So this seam has also been covered with material, and I can close that side down now and come over to here. And on this side I have another page with a sign for all your directions to the beach. Paradise found, beach lovers, relax on and enjoy, etc. Decorated, faded. There's a little pocket here. There's a nice big jar there. A couple of feathers. This flips up. And there's a place for notes here. And there's a big pocket as well. You can add more of your papers or whatnot that you might want to stash in there. And cards and whatnot can go in there. Large, very large envelope. And then there's another one of the verses. I don't know, maybe be larger or further away. Might help to see it. So all decorated. I'll put some pictures on so you can see some close-ups. There's a tuck pocket or belly band here. More decorations, more die cuts, more add-ons, more texture pastes, a couple of tags, and a couple of little spaces for writing and a little verse. A day on the beach. And those just fit under there. This side flips over. There's a big pocket here. More verse. Nice big tuck pocket. A couple of postcards and note spaces here. And here's a little pocket on this side. And there's a couple of little old vintage photos that live in there. And all decorated up. Some little pearl dots throughout. Some in the turquoise and some in white. Another little tuck spot over here for a couple of little journaling cards, antique postcards. Those can go in there. And there's that page. Here's another one. Little birds in a boat. Another seagull. This guy's all stacked up and multi-level, multi-layered. And some feathers. Some more little envelopes. Oops. And journal cards. And on this side, there's another big pocket at the top with a card and some dangles. mermaid. And that goes in there. And that's on this page here. It says be present, not perfect. And there's a skeleton pirate with all his money in the end. And on this page I have a little opens through a ribbon like that, and the saying here, all decorated, that opens, and inside we have a mermaid and a vellum pocket on top of the verse paper. Many verses are on this one page. And that closes and that ties. And there's another feather that I found on the beach from a seagull. So, hope you like it. Took me a long time to put together, and but I enjoyed doing it, and I hope that you enjoy watching the videos, and that you will comment, subscribe. As I go back through this, I'll show you. We'll do a quick run through here again. So there's the front. It's threefold. Threefold. The journal lives in here. So that opens like that. This is where the journal sits. I'll show you the journal later. It's a big pocket. Some decoration. Decorated pages. There's where I keep my pen. Back here flips open. Here's the center. Some decorated pages and some tags. Flips open. Flips open. There's the waterfall. There's a back page with the little booklet in it. And another page here with a big tag. Lots of lace, lots of gauze, lots of beads. And then this side here, there's a little tag spot here. That flips open. There's a bottle there, decorated. And another couple of bottles over here. And a space for a big tag. And that goes there, and that goes there. That closes like that, that closes like that. There's the third side. And this has actually a space for a tag in here. And that flips open. This flips, there's a tag space here. This flips up. Spaces for stuff here. Writing spaces here. Just a decorated page with one of the notes from the bottle. There's a belly band. A couple of tags. And a big pocket, corner pocket, with some spaces for writing little notes. There's a little pocket here, and a couple of pictures, and a little pocket on this side, a couple of cards, postcards for writing, and words in a boat, and some notes and an envelope. You can write on the envelope itself and then seal it up, or you can just put the note inside, whatever you prefer. And there's that seagull that I made. That's Tim Holtz big die, I think. Bigs. Cut anything with it. And there's a tag pocket here at the top. There's a mermaid. And there's another decorated page, and here's the back, and that flips. Vellum, all the phrases and sayings, and then a couple of mermaids, and that ties up. And there's another seagull feather. So that closes like that and like that. And the journal goes back in here. that. Those go through, the cord goes through, and cinch it all down and tie a knot. So thanks again for watching. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed it, and if you make one, let me know. All right, take care of yourselves, and we'll